Everyone, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're going to talk about your dog that's 1 year or older and what your attitude should be with respect to his or her training. Um, it's one word. I'm going to say it 3 times. Ready? Discipline, discipline, and discipline. It needs to be part of the equation. They are a full-blown adult at 1 year of age. And if you've done everything right, if you got them at 6 weeks, if you got them at, I'm not 6 weeks, if you got them at 8 weeks or 6 months and you've done everything else right before this, discipline, discipline, discipline. We discipline our dogs when we know that they know what is expected of them. And what do I mean by that? If we've introduced the lead to them, the leash, and they know that they're not supposed to run out the door. An open door is not a cue to go running through, or they're not supposed to pull us and drag us down the street where our arm, pops out of its socket, or we're going to fall to the ground, right? You better be willing to do something about it, and you have to do something about it. And there are videos on this channel that'll help you. But your attitude has to be, I'm over it. We're not dealing with that kind of stuff anymore. If I'm teaching a recall in my backyard and the dog doesn't come to me, I have a fenced-in yard and the dog isn't coming to me, they think it's a big game and they're going to run away from me. I'm going to go get your little butt. I'm going to grab you by the collar, and I'm going to nicely but firmly, I'm going to walk you over to where I was standing when I originally called you, and I'm going to sit your little butt down, and I'm going to tell you to sit. I'm going to let you feel the energy in my arm as I'm holding onto your collar. I'm not choking you. We're not causing any pain or anything like that. But I want them to know that I'm not fooling around. And then I'm going to say to them, I'm going to release them after like 5 seconds. I'm going to say, okay, go do it again. And I'll go let them cruise around the backyard. I'll give you the come command. I'll give you the target like we've practiced, because I know you know the command. And if you blow me off again, I'm going to go right back and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to grab your little butt, bring you right back, and we're going to do it again. We're not fooling around at 1 year of age, okay, 1 year or older. When they know the command and they're just blowing you off, you have to do something about it. And this is the age that you absolutely have to be better at upping the discipline and not letting them get away with it. Because if I tell them to come to me and they don't come, then when I ask them for a sit, or I tell them to get off the couch, or if I tell them to get off, stop the counter surfing, whatever it is that they're doing wrong, they're not going to listen to me, because I've already reinforced the fact that we were in the backyard and they were running around. I called him and he didn't come to me. He could blow me off. There's no consequence to it. There is, after watching this video. There has to be, if you want a well-behaved dog that respects you. So that's the video. 1 year and older, we're going on our walks, we're exposing them to sidewalk cafes and farmers markets. We're able to go all over the place so long as they're behaving properly, right? And we're going to up the discipline, 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 when they know what it is that we're asking from them. If they don't give it to us, we're going to make them give it to us. I don't want to have to tell a dog more than once to sit. I'm telling them one time, and then if they don't sit, there's a method to get them to sit without me having to give them a verbal cue. Again, after they clearly know how to do and how to give me a sit, I'm only saying it one time. I don't want to sound like sit, sit, sit. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm not going to do that. It's one time. So you get the point where I'm going with this. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Turn on the notification button on YouTube so that when we drop a new video, there could be some content that you're interested in, and it'll pop up as a notification on your phone or your computer, and you'll be able to hopefully pick up a couple of other tips from us with respect to your training. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate your support.